Pokemon gameplay video. Selected a live stream, I don't know why, so I figured I'd make it a Q&A, and no one's really gonna do it. First of all, I just want to apologize for my mic, because I'm currently in the kitchen. If I had a PlayStation camera, I'd totally show you, but sadly I do not, and I have no room on my phone to record any videos, and upload them as a pain to my phone, because I'm really stupid, but that's not the point. The point is, I'm in the kitchen, playing games. I got a bunch of Pez dispensers I got to go through and sort, and yada 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 yada. But this is what I'm trying to do. So I'll be probably sitting around a bunch of time in the game. I'll be live streaming until my mic dies, which could be literally at any second. I have ordered a pizza. It should be here pretty much any minute now. So hopefully we'll get eat some of that. That'll be fun. Hopefully someone will join live. If not, oh well. It's a boring video with me saying, oh, this pet is really cool, this pet is really cool, I love you, waffle, and yada yada yada. So I don't know how long my mic will last, but I figured it's the best way to actually use it. Let's make a little bit of a Q&A session. Q&A live stream, because I'm going to need my mic to die so I can charge it. Of course, it's 2.5 hours of charge. I do want to do a live stream later, maybe with some friends doing some races or something like that. So basically, guys, if you all are wondering how to make, $8 million, or get to $8 million, make $8 million by, the 20th, you can actually get to $8 million by the 19th by making about $470,000 a day. Of course, I was starting by yesterday, so you guys make about $500,000 a day, and you should be at around, possibly even a little bit over $8 million. So that's my goal today, is I got to make, at least $470,000 a day, make as much as I can. And then, of course, when the update does come out, when it is, like the release date is actually fully released, I'll, of course, live stream that, saying, hey guys, this is when it's going to be, yada 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 yada, blah blah blah, September, whatever. So, but either way, we should have plenty of money. I should not have to sell any vehicles. Now, we'll be doing like VIP work right now, except for two things. Well, actually, the main thing in that reason is because, well, it's double cash and RP for 3 muscle car races. Alright, it's 3 muscle car races, and don't forget, it's also 50% off of the Benny's upgrades. It's like to upgrade the car from, the standard to the Benny worthy car, as I like to call it. That is half off, as well, half off of the hydraulics, and 25% off of select Benny modifications. And then, of course, you can also get a West Bahama Mamas t-shirt just by logging in, and obviously you have to go get into the game and get into Grand Theft Auto 5 online, which reminds me if I did and I think you have to do it for each character to be able to get it. You don't just get it all at once, I don't think. I would not really know. I kind of feel like experimenting with that, but it's so long that eventually I'm going to switch to my other character just to have a little bit of fun and take up some money, and I don't know, rank that one up a little bit. So, maybe next time, guys. But don't forget, those events are going on, and that is going to be kind of fun. So that's why I'm doing a race. Because one, I want to take advantage of it, and two, I just got a lot of pezels to go through. I mean, if you're watching this video and you actually want me to like show you on Instagram or Twitter or whatever, or I'll try to do it on a YouTube video if I can squeeze it in there, then go ahead and just post it in the comment. Or if you're friends with me on PlayStation, or you're not friends with me, anyone can send me a message on PlayStation. Go ahead and send me a PlayStation message. I'll definitely get that a whole lot faster than looking at a comment. I do try to look at the comments, but my computer is down, as y'all probably very well know. So yeah, I also gotta do the dishes and laundry and yeah. Okay, clean my bathroom. Okay, so I will try to keep an eye on the comments and whatnot. Oh yeah, which by the way, I just want to state that if you're watching this video live or not, I know no one's watching it live right now, but I just kind of want to update. I'll probably put an update, I'll probably mention this in my next video, my next live stream that I do after my mic is fully charged. But I just want to mention that with these, double cash playlists right here, to really take full advantage of it, keep it on 2 laps. Alright, keep it on 2 laps because if you do 1 lap, you're only going to get about $8,000, $8,800, something like that. Whereas if you put it on 2 laps, you go both laps, and sit here like I am doing right now, then you have a much better chance of getting $10,000 after that 4-minute mark hits like it did right now. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And also, actually, I do kind of want to talk about some of that. I don't know. I do kind of feel like I have to talk about this a little because it has been on my mind since I realized that, hey, all this stuff is about muscle cars. Muscle, muscle, muscle. Now, I've not watched Mr. Boston win. I don't have any sources here. So if I'm right, holy freaking hallelujah. If you're, if you're a Buddhist or, whatever other religion, I'm sorry if I offended you. I'm singing hallelujah. It's kind of, Christian, Methodist, song there. Hallelujah. But, as you tell, I'm very bad at singing. But, I'm going to go ahead and guess that they're going to bring out either around the time of the Biker DLC, or before, or after, or maybe it's not even going to be a Biker DLC that's coming out on the 20th. I don't get me wrong, I do hope it is. I've been dying to see some new bikes, biker gear. If it is a Biker DLC, I really hope they bring out with the shirtless vest, and then, with the biker vest, because I'd love to see that. Or they'll put my emblem on it, which, by the way, as you can see, I'm in the Fallen Angels MC2. It says Fallen Angels, I don't know why, but it is the Fallen Angels. We were originally started in PS3. If you want to join the PS4 version, go ahead and hit me up, but don't forget to send me a message, like, hey, I want to be part of the Fallen Angels. You have to go through a trial process, and yada, 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 but I am currently the leader of the PS4 division. Of course, I'll try to do a recruitment live stream for that at another time. But anyway, the point is, what I really want to talk about is, why is it muscle? Why is it focused on the muscle? I mean, think about it. Benny's, all you can really take in there are muscle cars. Muscle cars, muscle cars, muscle cars. That's what it is. 3 muscle car races. Half off Benny's. West Bahamas Mamas. No clue what that has to do with muscle. I think that's a shirt just for hell of it. But the point is, I think they're going to bring out a muscle car. Now, what I don't, like another car at Benny's, probably 1, probably 2. A few come to mind. Or maybe not a muscle car per se, but it could be another car to Benny's. I gotta get through my muscle car so you get to the. Now my guess is that they're either going to be bringing out the. What is it? I kind of feel like they could bring out the Picador, which is a really cool car. It's not quite a muscle car, I don't think. I don't think it is a muscle car. Yeah, here actually it is a muscle car. Okay. So this is what I'd love to see if they brought this out to Benny's, or perhaps even bring out, an older version of the, I think, 54 Picador that has a little tail on the back of it, on the back windshield, right by my right elbow there. Peaks out a little bit. That's cool, but they probably won't bring out like an actual new car. I mean, they might, they might. I don't know. But I'm thinking they're either gonna bring out the Picador, or they're gonna bring out like the hot knife. I like to see the hot knife. I'd like to see the Picador brought out into Benny's. Now the Phoenix, I think that would be pretty cool. I feel like that does need some more customization options. I know the Picador definitely needs some customization options because you can't really do much to it. But I definitely do think that it would be awesome if you could bring the Picador out. If you buy the Picador, which you can't buy it right now. Well, you might be able to buy it. I don't know. But I love you'll see where you can just go ahead, buy the Picador, take it to Benny's, pimp it out. I mean, which wouldn't really, I don't think it would really be like a low rider. I mean, it might. I don't know. But I'm definitely thinking that the hot knife would definitely be one that I would like to see brought out as not so much as like, I'll pimp it out, make it really cool, put hydraulics on it, make it bounce down the street, so it might get a little shit here. My apologies. But I do think it'll be cool. I know I definitely want to see it brought out, because I definitely could see putting some flames on it, or, putting, doing a little engine modification, some of Benny's classic awesome tires, maybe modifying the grill a little. But it's definitely one that I could definitely see. I would like to see. So the Picador, I think that'd be awesome. The hot knife, I think that'd be awesome. But I definitely do think that Come here, Waffle. Waffle, come here. These two, drive safely. Thank you, Waffle, come here, boys. Watch out. Yeah, like I said, I definitely like to see a hot knife or a Picador come out as a Denny's car you can bring out and modify and pimp it out. You know, I think that'd be cool. There are some other cars that I would definitely like to see there, but those are the main two that I would like to see. I'll get back into the racing because I do need to make some money, and I don't know where to put this food right now because, oh my gosh, I've got to clear up some space. But Waffle stuff is not for you, goofball. But but yeah, something I definitely like to see is a hot knife. Let's just flip through these real quick. The gauntlet, I don't really think doing the gauntlet much. Factions have already done. The Dukes, they don't really do that. I mean, they could, but they don't really need to. The hot knife I like to see done. The Phoenix, that definitely does need some more customization options on it. I feel like it is. I feel like I could definitely see taking that into Benny's and just totally pimping it out. Like I got a Phoenix right now, and I got them both characters actually. They're actually kind of easy to find, really. I mean, most of the time they're easy to find. And then, of course, the Picador, obviously I like to see take to Benny's. Now, I think the thing they might do next would most likely be the Rat Truck, because if you think about it, they already have the Slam Van. You know, so the next logical one would be like the Rat Truck, and of course they're never gonna do just one. And they do they may do it once a week, but they're not gonna do just one. They're gonna do like 2 or 3 or 4, something like that. But yeah, so there you go. That's pretty much all there is. And I mean, I think that's pretty cool to see. I mean, I don't know about you, but I like the Picador, the Phoenix, and the hot knife. And that would be cool. I mean, I don't really see anything else that needs to be brought out. I mean, maybe the blade. Maybe we'll pimp it out a little. Put some kind of pinstripes on them. It's got a little little stripes right now on it, but that's, you know, maybe put some different rims on it. You know, different wheels. Kind of pimp it out a little, like I said. But I would definitely like to see those vehicles brought out into the next DLC. Nothing to do with the whatever game, but Waffle, you want some lunch? So yes, that's my guess. Is that the next thing they're gonna do is they're gonna bring out some new cars to take into Benny's, or that's gonna be in place of the Biker DLC, which again I hope it's not, but I have a feeling that's what's going to happen. And then of course, well, it's gonna come out this month. I have a feeling they're gonna bring out a new car either sometime in September or sometime next month, early next month. So, yeah, that's all I gotta say about that. Now let's keep my mouth shut, finish these 2 laps, go ahead, get ready to eat some pizza, drink some Mountain Dew, sort through some Pez's, and if someone joins the comments, great. If not, I'm sorry guys, but this is not exactly gonna be that exciting. Maybe another video will be exciting, but I don't know. We'll have to see. I don't get my mic on. Why not? Otherwise, it's going to be super, super boring. Well, it's going to be boring anyway, because I'm going to be sitting here for most of the time in the game. But, hey, why not? Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about, people. Yeah. Oh, my God. Oh. Hey guys, I'm going to fix my drink and then I'm going to go ahead and sit down on the couch, watch TV. My mic starts to get a little shitty. My sincere apologies. I'll do my best to make sure it does not. Heck, I might just, I don't know. I can't leave it over there because, well, yeah. Oh. Myron's Boston, I always want to say thank you, Mom, for the pizza. Well, it's nothing for you. I'll fix that over there. Fix it over here. 1 second, guys. Hello? Hey, what are you doing? Super Verizon wants to calling the damn number. I don't give a shit. Shut up. I didn't want to fix my lunch. I think breakfast. I was going to say dinner. I was going to say breakfast. Oh, wait, it's not. No, it's lunch. Alright. You know what? What the heck? I'm actually going to go ahead and eat my lunch, watch TV, and I want to start up another live stream later. Alright, I'll still be another Q&A, but for now, I'm going to end this live stream. That way you don't have to put up with the stupid mic, and you don't have to watch this boring video with absolutely nothing going on, with nothing going on, period, for the next couple of days. But if you are new to the channel, please help me out by hitting that subscribe button. If you are not new, thank you so much for watching whenever you do. Whenever you did, I'm sorry, my bad. I can't seem to speak English even though, that's a boring language, whatever. So, yeah. And, you know what? I would really like it if, whatever you think the next DLC is going to bring out, or whatever the next thing they're going to bring out, when they're going to bring it out, just go ahead and post in the comments what you think they're going to bring out next. That's the basics of it. Now, as you can tell, I'm still a newbie to this whole, speaking thing, whatever you want to call it. But, yeah, just go ahead and help me out by hitting that subscribe button. Check out my friends' channels. Stay tuned for more videos. Stay awesome, and as always, I will catch y'all later.